What is an email? An email is a written message. It sends from one person to another using electronic means. Why do people usually write emails? They want to share information, or they want to ask for information. What should I think about before I write? Before you write your email, think about the following: purpose, audience. Why are you writing the email? What will be the content? Will it be about? What will be your key message? Who are you writing the email to? How do you want him or her to feel about the information in your email? Answer all these questions and it will help you to choose an appropriate tone when you write. What is tone? Tone is the writer's attitude towards the subject or audience. The tone of an email to a cousin is usually informal. It can also be enthusiastic, funny, or serious. Sometimes maybe worried. What makes a good email? A good email reply includes an informal greeting, comments on news that the recipient has shared with the writer, answers to questions asked by the recipient, a friendly closing paragraph at the end, like expressing good wishes, looking ahead to the future, an informal closing. For example, you can take a look at this. The tone is rather happy, as you can see that you got some words like glad, fun, which is very positive. And the writer used an informal greeting like hi and comments on some of Tim's news. Now you can brainstorm some ideas to write your email. Like you can think about what interesting news have you learned from Tim's email? Which country or cities are you going for this 3-day trip? And who will go with you? What will you do on each day of your trip? Where will you do these activities? How do you feel about the coming trip? Now, a mind map is very useful and you can always brainstorm some ideas for your email. You can write your email like this: informal greeting, opening paragraph, and a body. By telling Tim, what are your plans, where will you go, who will you go with, what will you do and see? How do you feel about the trip? Anything else related to the trip? Write 2 to 3 paragraphs. Closing paragraph, informal closing, your first name or even your nickname. So here are some phrases: buy souvenirs, go cycling, go shopping, go to the theater, join a carnival, or join a parade, learn about local cultures and customs, or see the northern lights, sunbath on the beach, take photos, visit historical sites. Phrases to talk about travel plans. What language features are highlighted in the email? Now you can try to use The proposition of time. On the second day, in the morning, in the afternoon, at 11:50, describe when something will happen in your trip. You may use the simple future tense. Will see, will take, will stop, won't sleep. Try to make some predictions or guesses about the trip. Tell your recipient a decision you make at the time of writing. We are going to do and see lots of things there. We are going to go on a city tour. Talk about the things you have already planned to do. Talk about things you're sure and will happen in the trip. The simple present can also help you. If you want to mention about your timetables, some programs for your trip, you can use simple present. Present continuous tense can also help. I'm flying to Sydney tomorrow night. Express a definite plan in the near future. Now please check your email. So you can check the following. See if you have included all these. Alright, well done. Thank you.